Alone in the Dark: How to Escape the Dark Man. The new reboot of Alone in the Dark is here, but the game still has a lot of old school survival horror flavor, which means a lot of puzzles, secrets, and other mysteries to unravel. But don't worry, we here at KFTK are here to guide you past the tricky bits. Warning: the following article contains minor spoilers for Alone in the Dark. One of the more frightening figures you'll encounter in Alone in the Dark is the Dark Man, a mysterious figure that seems to be behind a lot of the strange goings on the game. While most of your encounters with the Dark Man are tied to story scenes, you will have to survive a direct encounter with him at one point. So, how do you escape this creep with your life? Scroll on to find out. Your encounter with the Dark Man takes place midway through Chapter 3 in the Great Library. Note, there's no map for this area, but I'll refer to the wall of the library with the large stained glass window as north, with all other directions being in relation to that. https://cdn.kftk.com/wp-content/upload/2024/03/kfln-r23.jpg. Head up the stairs in a winding manner until you reach the third floor. Head down the west wing of the third floor of the library until you come to a statue holding the key of Hubertus. Once you grab it, the Dark Man will make his dramatic entrance. Okay, so, there's no way to kill the Dark Man, so don't waste your time trying. Also, try to keep clear of the black fog surrounding him, it will sap your life. Your goal is to get back down to the bottom floor to the pedestal where you can put the key of Hubertus. It's right near where you start ascending the stairs. Try your best to avoid the Dark Man, keeping bookcases in between him and you if you can. He will warp around the library, sometimes getting in front of you. If he does that, duck into one of the wings, and use the bookcases to maneuver past him. Once you get down to the bottom floor and put the key in the pedestal, a ladder will drop down. Climb the ladder and run toward the south end of the library, avoiding the Dark Man as you do. Head in the door pictured above. The Dark Man will likely appear in a small room with a ruined wall to your left, so be aligned to your right, duck and hide behind the corner. The Dark Man will approach, but then should give up and leave the area. Head back to the small room with a ruined wall the Dark Man appeared in earlier. There's another pedestal here. Put the key of Hubertus in there and another ladder will drop down. Climb up the ladder, head through the room above and go through the door. At this point, the Dark Man will stop harassing you for a bit. You now have to wind all of the way around the floor you're on in a circle until you can access the caged elevator in the middle. Use your key on one more pedestal to open the elevator and then pick up the key item inside. I won't spoil what happens next, but your encounter with the Dark Man is now, mostly, behind you. Take a breath.